hopefully that we get all the way through the video this time. Last time I was halfway through and the system decided to overheat and act like a jerk. So let's try this again. Alright, hopefully it works this time. So on this episode we're going to be making, or a video episode, whatever you want to call it, this video we're going to be making Barbie's, I guess it would be her, I guess it's called her dream Corvette. It's the car that was an accessory for her back in like the 90s or whatever. So basically, I looked up the car. It is a pink Corvette with a white interior on this inside and a white rim. White around here, the windows were all white on it, and then the interior was white. Well, the only thing with that is we can't do that in the game with this current Corvette that we have. We have to go with black inside here and black on the window frame. Unfortunately, we can't do white on here yet. Hopefully one of these days Rockstar lets us add this car over at the Benny's so we could do some like cool customization like that. Maybe one day we can actually do like white around the window frame and white interior, but for right now we can only go and have it be a black interior. Alright, at least with this particular Corvette. Alright guys, so Corvette we're going to be using for this project is the Inverto Corvette topless. You're going to get this from the internet on your phone. You go on your phone, go to the internet, and then we're going to go over here to Legendary Motorsports. Then we're going to go to two-door, and then we're going to scroll down. We're just going to keep scrolling down. There we go. Right here is the car we want. The Corvette topless. Of course, get pink. Alright, head order. And then, if you had the money for it, right here it's going to ask you what garage you want to stick it in for purchases. You have to put it in a garage during your purchase process, so choose one of these and then hit X on the controller and it'll confirm your purchase. I'm not going to hit X because I don't need to confirm the purchase. As you can see, I already got one. Alright guys, so once you confirm your purchase, make sure you remember which garage you stuck it in, because you're going to need it in a minute. Okay guys, once you confirm your purchase, yeah, look, it's still inside out. That's why I was in there. I thought it would be like day out by now. Still night though. Alright, so I pulled out here. Okay, so as you guys can see, once you guys purchase this car, in order to get it delivered to you, you're gonna go from your phone to your contacts, then you're gonna find your mechanic, okay, and have them delivered. Have it delivered to you.
I'm on the clock. What you want? Some wheels?
Yes, I'd like this car. And I know for a fact that I currently have this car in the Supply Street garage, which is the garage right next to me. And this is the last one on the bottom. That's my Corvette topless. That's the one you guys are looking for. To get that, you would just hit X.
Okay, I got stuff to do.
And then once he delivers it to you and get in it, like so, and you're going to take it to your local Los Santos Customs for customization purposes. Alright guys, we're going to pull it in here.
Nice set of wheels.
It's a nice set of wheels. Alright guys, repair vehicle. Okay, so the first thing we want to do for this build is you want to go to armor, come all the way down to 100% armor. Brakes, we're going to go down to race brakes. And then for the bumpers, you're going to go front bumper, make sure that's stock. Rear bumper, make sure that's stock. Okay, that takes care of the bumpers. The next, you're going to go engine. Make sure you get them all the way down to level 4 EMS engine. For your exhaust, we're just going to leave that stock for right now, guys. Don't need explosives. Don't want to blow up Barbie. I mean, not necessarily, unless someone wants to blow up Barbie. But we don't want to blow up Barbie. Fenders, we're going to leave these stock fenders. Hood, we're going to leave that stock hood. Horns, your guys' choice. Lights, so we're just going to leave those as stock headlight or stock lights. She didn't have any neons, so we'll just leave no neon, or just don't deal with the neons, just leave them off. Loss prevention you only need if you steal it. Plate, that's fine for now, blue and white. And then respray primary color, you're going to go to metallic, you're going to look for hot pink. And then the secondary color is metallic. You guessed it, hot pink. Alright, back out of there. You want to back out of there. Now you're going to leave the roll cage off. We don't want one of those for now. And then for your this here is how you would put your, because you bought the topless version of this, it's going to come with looking like this with no roof. If you guys want to put the roof back on for some reason, you just go up here to the top to stock roof, and that puts that back on there even though you bought a topless vehicle. Even though you bought this topless, you can actually add the top back on just by going up here if you needed to, if you like wanted to for any reason. You can always add it up here on the stock roof. But Barbie's car was a convertible, so we're just going to leave it no roof as it is right now. Okay, so we're just going to, that's your stock roof. And because you bought this, like I just said, because you bought this topless version, it came like this. Okay, so it came like that, and she's a convertible, or she has a convertible, so just leave it as no roof. Okay, don't want to sell it. Skirts, stock skirts. Spoiler, she don't have any spoiler. Suspension is down 1. This is your stock suspension, you come down 1. To the lowered suspension. Transmission, race transmission. Make sure you race transmission. Make sure you add in your race transmission. And then turbo, make sure you add your turbo on the vehicle. And then for your wheels, you're going to go muscle, stock, 6 gun, and the ones you're looking for. Back out of there, back out of there. Wheel color, you're going to go alloy. And then back out of there. Tire design. Hello, whoever's watching. Leave a comment so I know you're there. So she didn't have any writing on her tires, so just leave those off. Add stock tires on the top, and then tire enhancements. So come down to bulletproof. Add those bulletproof. And then tire smoke. Of course, you want to make it pink. And then windows. She didn't have any tinting, so no tinting. We're gonna pull out. Hello, whoever's watching, leave a comment so I know you're there. Thanks for checking out my video. Oh, no, they left. Okay then. Alright. So guys, this is the finished build. So like I said, this is Barbie's Corvette. The one that she had was like a 1990 something Corvette. That was the toy. Yeah, let me pull it in here. Of course, it's gotta be dark out, so it's hard for me to show you guys. It's hard for me to show you guys. Alright, that's better. Okay, since it was dark out, I had to pull it in here. That's where we started the video anyway. So guys, like I told you, this is her Corvette. Barbie's Corvette was like a 1990 something Corvette. Hello, welcome in whoever's watching. Like the only thing we can't do in this game, like I said before, is we can't put a white interior in this car currently, and we can't make this window frame white. Because that's how Barbie's car was. It had this white interior, and then this here was white, and the backside here was white. So other than that, this is pretty spot on to Barbie's car. What's it say?
1995.
Okay, okay, as was presented information that Barbie's car was from 1995. So this was like her car that you could get for her. So yeah, so in the real life it was like a 1995 Corvette, and in here it's IUC Inverto Corvette, and you get this from Legendary Motorsports, and you take this over to your local Los Santos Customs for customization purposes. Okay, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, smash the like button for me. Also, if you're new to my channel, please subscribe. And if you are a fan of basically yes.
They want almost $400 for that. It's freaking crazy.
She has some weird rims on that one. Anyway, yeah, if you guys are a fan of TV and movie cars, make sure you go check out my channel because I have a ton of playlists over there for you guys to enjoy, such as making Fast and Furious cars. There's a playlist over there for that. There's a playlist over there for Marvel Studios. That's got all my Marvel builds. DC Studios has all my DC builds. Disney, there's a Disney playlist over there. That's got all my Disney builds. So so anything that's Disney, so cars and Toy Story, really anything and anything Disney that I've built will be on that playlist.
Oh wow.
I have a playlist over there called Making TV and Horror Vehicles in GTA. That's obviously all the horror vehicles that I've built, so if you're a fan of horror, go check that out. And if you're a fan of The Simpsons, I have a playlist over there called Making Simpsons Cars in GTA. If you're a fan of Family Guy, I likewise have one over there called Making Family Guy Cars in GTA. If you're a fan of James Bond, I have a playlist over there called Making James Bond Builds in GTA. That's got all my James Bond builds on it. If you're a fan of celebrity vehicles, such as Betty White's car, I had her car, made her car.
Elvis.
It's her Cadillac, and it's and Elvis's pink Cadillac. Those are both on a playlist called Making the Cars of the Stars. If you follow that one, you can go check those out and watch those too, and you can learn how to make Betty's car and Elvis's pink Cadillac. And you know, basically, if you guys go over and check out the playlist, I have a ton of playlists over there for you guys. Yeah, and basically they're pretty well labeled. If they're part of a series, you know, kind of like Fast and Furious, there'd be in a playlist, you know, called whatever that series is. So, for example, it's part of Fast and Furious. It's part of the Fast and Furious playlist. So, go check that out. They're pretty self-explanatory and labeled really well for you guys to figure out what it is. So, I mean, I label them pretty good so you guys know exactly what they are just by clicking on them. So, I appreciate you guys liking, commenting, and subscribing. If there's a car you want to see me make on a future video, leave me in a comment on here and I will do my best to make it for you. I do take requests and then build them for you guys if you want me to. Alright guys, thank you for watching this video, and we will see you guys on a future video. Take care everybody.
Yeah.